Alright, what I'm going to show you here is how to weed while this is on glass. You have your vinyl laid out onto the glass. As you can see, it's stuck to it. You just grab a hold of the sections of your design. This is a picking tool, dental tool. It's what I like to use for weeding. Then you just pull the parts out of the design while it's on the glass, and it makes it a lot easier than doing it the other way. You rarely ever have any mistakes, and it's a whole lot faster and leaves the little pieces behind, which is what it's supposed to do. But a lot of times when you're weeding off of the glass and just onto the backer of the vinyl, it's a lot harder, and you'll end up having to put pieces back in, which is time consuming. It doesn't happen all the time, but on more intricate designs or things that are repetitive, have a lot of pieces in it, this is pretty simple. But still, all in all, this is a whole lot faster. I only recommend to do this on glass, and only with the single-use stencils, not so much with the vinyl. Vinyl sticks a lot differently. It's actually made to be permanent. This is made to be temporary. It's got a lot different adhesive to the back of it. This is about 3.5 mil thick. It's a paint, or a lot of people call it a spray mask, which means that it can take different kinds of paints, oil-based, latex, a lot of automotive paints. Solvents, for the most part, have some reaction to it, but only ones that go on hot, like an extremely hot catalyzed varnish might affect it a little bit and make it wrinkle. But allowing your product to dry in between coats usually doesn't cause you any problems. And as you can see, in a very short period of time, I've got the whole lower section of the wheat section that we're doing here removed, and I'm moving up now to the upper section. But for the most part, that's the basics of it, and the designs come to you when you buy them in the size of the piece that you want. You just lay it out. As you can see, I got a layout mark here, and of course there's one at the top, which puts me at center. Everything in my panel that I send is centered. So if you put a center mark and you have yourself centered here, it'll be even to the sides, and you'll have your top and bottom, and this piece will be centered in between it. You won't have to worry about being off center unless you've asked for it that way. And that's really all there is to this, so I'm going to end this now and finish this up. That's it. Alright, well, it's been about 20 minutes, and here's the design. It's a wheat design cutting into a archtop light for a pantry door, and it's triple laminated, and it's got CD glass caked in between two pieces of laminate glass, which gives it a really nice antique look, even though it's not antique glass. So with the on-site blaster, it takes about 20 minutes to do a design that's this big. This design is 29 inches tall, 19 inches wide, and that's it. Any questions, give me a call, and we'll go from there. Thank you.